come out here and some of them become literally transformed. Some of them change their whole trajectory once they get involved with living things and begin to understand more and more about them.
The Loyola University Retreat and Ecology campus, or for short, just LUREC, is out here in Woodstock, Illinois. The Restoration Club comes out here twice a month usually to come and just perform restoration work. What that usually is just removing invasives, including Oriental bittersweet, buckthorn, honeysuckles, and trying to promote the growth of native species.
This is important to save biodiversity, increase habitat and the environment for climate resistance.
And this is a old wetland site that was drained back when the property was owned hands before us.
We know that some of our oak trees are upwards of 300 years old. And if you think of purchasing property where you have trees that are that old, any kind of organisms that are that old, to me, it implies that you're going to take a responsibility to try to take care of them.
Today we were working down in the fen, Bobby's fen, and we've been working down there for several years on especially removing the invasive species down there. It's a very wet area, so we're trying to remove that woody invasive species. For example, the spot we were working on today, it used to be that vegetation, the invasive vegetation, was pretty much all the way up against the path, and now as we've pushed it back quite a ways, which is really great to see that tangible change.
Restoration is really important because sometimes the impact of invasives kind of gets blinded to the general public, and we aren't really able to recognize the invasives or what's supposed to be native.
Part of restoration is trying to figure out if there are changes that have caused more problems than they have generated benefits, and to see if there aren't places where some of that can be undone.
I was originally not an environmental science major when I transferred here, but joining this club convinced me to transfer. Just getting out here and getting hands-on experience with plant ID, with burns, with doing manual labor, you get experience that you just wouldn't get in a classroom.
This allows me to write on a resume the fact that I have restoration experience, hands-on, boots on the ground, which a lot of positions ask for 4 to 5 years minimum of experience. Over the 4 years, I've been able to accrue time and utilize that on resumes, and it's directly translated to me getting jobs within the field.
I mean, I can say now that I've participated in a prescribed burn. I have experience removing invasive species and planting new ones. It just kind of, gives me a taste of what I'll actually be doing in my career.
I would say if you're interested, definitely come on out, bring a friend. If you like to spend some time outside, get away from the city.
Getting the fresh air, hearing the birds fly over, hearing the wind blow, it's an escape for a lot of people. Around exam times, we actually have higher attendance, it seems, so that people can come out here and get their brains off of academics.
Students, whatever kind of job they have, will live somewhere. And wherever you live, there is an environment. And the more you know about that environment, the more you can become involved in it.